down at the Briar St Theater on North Halsted in Chicago, and we're at the Blueman group. And here, let me introduce, or have them introduce themselves. Your name?
I'm Jonathan Taylor.
All right, and then over here,
I'm Tom Gillespie.
and if you come over here, we also have
I am Mike Rahal.
the Blueman character. There's three of you in it, but it's almost like you're different facets of one character. Is that kind of right?
Yeah, sure. That's pretty good, actually. They want us to remain. They during the training process, they always reiterate to us the idea of three as one. You know, it's really important that we move together and we we think together and we do it. You know, the character is meant to come off like that. Yeah.
The actual Blueman character came from Chris Wink. When he was a kid, he would have dreams about these blue, bald creatures that would follow him around.
Every object that you touch, it's like you're looking at it for the first time. You don't know what it is, and you're playing with it, and you know, almost like a really smart little kid playing with a toy that he's never seen before.
Yeah, that's a pretty astute assumption of what the character's basic, the basic character trait of the Blueman is that he is like a child. I mean, everything that he sees is just absolutely new to him. And that's in a way, and that's the same thing about the audience members. Like, people are a thing that is absolutely new to him. This crowd of people. That's why we go out there and check them out and do experiments on them.
Tom, what would you say your favorite part of performing the show is?
Favorite part? I think probably catching the marshmallows is probably my favorite part because it's so intense. I have to catch them. I have to get them into my mouth, and it just took so long to be able to do that I love to be able to get up there and do that because I don't think a lot of people can do it. So it's sort of an odd skill, but once it's mastered, or once I've mastered it, it's a lot of fun.
I think the biggest thing for me is having the group experience with the audience. I mean, being out there with 600 people and these two guys and everyone experiencing the same thing all at once, and it's really something else when it comes together. When the audience is there with us and when we are together on the stage and the music works and the things come together, and it really, I mean, it sounds really cheesy, but it's pretty magical when it happens. It's really cool.
If anybody wants more information, all they have to do is call the Briar St Theater at 773-348-4000, or you can even check them out on the web at www.blueman.com. There's parking right next door and across the street. Very easy. It's right off of Belmont Avenue, right south of there on Halsted at 3133 North Halsted. So come on down. There's no reason not to.